Hello, Divine Ones. This is Ashley, and this week's spirit animal is the rooster. We will be covering the symbology of the rooster in different cultures in the biblical text as well as in tarot. The sacred rooster, a universal symbol of strength, fertility, a solar symbol, and a sign of illumination and the call to awaken and to resurrect. Proud, loud, bold, confident. These are just a few attributes of the rooster, also known as the cock. The rooster is associated with the Greek phoenix and other mythological birds. The mythological bird, the phoenix is associated with the sun, so as the rooster. Both the rooster and the phoenix associated with the sun, and the rising and the falling of the sun is symbolic of the rebirth, the awakening state. When the sun arises, the rooster crows, the rooster vocalizes from the base of the spine up the 33 vertebrae through the vocal cords. This is just a representation of the awakening state. With the phoenix catches on fire, burns to ashes, is reborn. So both the phoenix and the rooster represents the rebirth, represents the resurrection. So the rooster, the Christ, and the resurrection, all connected. The spiritual fire, the great awakening of the Kundalini energy rising up the 33 vertebrae of the spinal column, ripening the soul through a purification process, transitioning from death to life. This process leads to awakening or a resurrection, much like the Christ at age 33. 33 being a master number. The Apostle Peter denies the Christ 3 times before the rooster crows, mentioned in Matthew 26:33-35, meaning before the final breath of the Christ, the rooster, he will be denied by the world, also known as matter, but then continuing to ascend, resurrect, and awaken. This also makes reference to the Son of Man, Mark 14:62 in the biblical text. The rooster is a symbol of the sun, the number 3 being the number of completion, and the 3 crows are confirmation that the Christ is the Son of Man. In some beliefs, the rooster is offered as a sacrifice, much like the Christ, where the shedding of blood, Hebrews 9:22, is used to cleanse, purify, and even resurrect life, and also grant wishes. As a side note, the word giver, hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly, in Hebrew both means man and rooster, and this translation makes reference to serving as a substitute in place of man, that to take away the sins of the world, John 1:29. Another great reason why the rooster is one of the best substitutes is because the richness of the blood. So in the biblical text, the blood is mentioned a lot, the DNA codes, being able to take on the sins of the world, meaning to be able to take on the transgressions, the shortcomings, the hindrances, the resistance of the world, aka matter, the density of matter. The rooster and sexuality, the cock, is known for his masculinity and sexual stamina, representing the capability to sustain the test through the spiritual fire of purification. In the biblical text, it mentions a lot about using metals and putting the metals through fire, and the fire represents the test. The fire also represents the Spirit of God. The red top of the rooster represents fertility, vitality, strength, passion, common knowledge, authority, purity, sexual energy, and awakening. The rooster, divination, and astrology. Cockfighting is more than just a sport or pastime, but an ancient practice of ritual and divination. Several forms of divination practices are used to this day, such as electromancy is one of the popular forms that is practiced by observing a bird, specifically a white cock, and their pecking patterns at letter-shaped grain, likely wheat, or recording whatever letters are remaining of the grain. A rooster fight or cockfight is used as a form of communication between the gods and man. One form is called Kukata Sastra, cock astrology, which is based on the rooster fight. The complex system entails, no pun intended, colors of the rooster's feathers, blood circulation of the cock, and other factors. Jewish rooster rituals. Customary with some Jewish practitioners, on the afternoon before Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, a sacred rooster would be swung overhead while still alive. Afterwards, the bird is slaughtered and prepared as usual and given to the poor. The rooster in astrology. The rooster is the 10th of the 12th year cycle and the leader of the legendary team of 𝐶𝐄𝐄𝐊𝐿. The cocky bird is the most observant and hardworking animal in the calendar, and we're making reference to the Chinese zodiac. The rooster in tarot. Some of the cards that represent the cock energy in tarot are the following. The Sun card. The rooster being the representation of solar and illumination. This card also regards victory, confidence, and clairvoyance. The Emperor. Confidence, even cockiness, authority, domination, maturity, masculinity, and protection. The Fool card, adventurous, curious, fearless, can be a know-it-all and doesn't look back. The Tower card. This card was chosen for the destruction of the old and the resurrection or awakening of the new. The Knight of Staffs, ready to go to war, never backing down, courageous, and hot-headed. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up as well as leave a comment. All of this helps our analytics. And feel free to peruse our spirit animal and decoding symbology playlist. That will be located in the description box down below. If you have not yet, subscribe. Join the family over here of Ascended Fun information and Twin Flame information, tarot, all of that good stuff. Personal services listed down below, including spirit animal readings. Thank you guys that have given the 613 donation. Thank you so much. That link is down below if you would like to support this ministry. If you would like to support this ministry on a continual basis, you can join the Patreon membership. That link is down below. Free monthly energy readings, prayer requests, all of that stuff. You can find that down below. You can read this in-depth blog post over on our website at www.fd11-11ministries.org. It will also be listed and linked down below. All right, until next time, you guys continue to fuel your flame. This is Ashley. Peace.